Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and the astrology stars come together to help you. There's a lot of exciting energy coming at you this month, and here's what it means for your sign. Please like and subscribe and ring the bell for new video notifications. The tarot card for the first week is the Lovers. They represent romance and cooperation. The tarot card for the second week is the Fool. He represents new beginnings. The tarot card for the third week is the Ten of Swords, which represents the end of a cycle. The tarot card for the fourth week is the Two of Wands, which represents potential success. Pisces, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Lovers. It shows two people facing each other. They are standing naked under the guidance of the angel Raphael. It suggests there may be the possibility for romance in the near future. It can also represent cooperation on creative or other personal projects. There is the potential for a good outcome or productive relationship, for the basic energy here is harmony and shared enjoyment. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month begins with a powerful and contradictory new moon conjunct Saturn in your 12th house. And this is very powerful because your house is the 12th house. Now, usually the new moon is outgoing and full of spontaneity and energy, but the conjunction to Saturn and the 12th house may challenge any thought of expansion. You may want to examine any hidden fears so you feel comfortable with your boundaries. Now, Mercury will turn direct on the 3rd, and this can bring more clarity into the picture, especially in regard to social activities. You must be direct when communicating with associates. Now, when we look into the second week, the tarot card for the second week of the month is the Fool. Now, it shows a young man who is headed for the future. He is traveling with only a staff over his shoulder and a rose in his hand. On his staff is a small bag that contains what he needs. There is a small dog at his feet that represents instinctive guidance. Now, he is looking up at the beautiful sky full of sun and potential, but he's not looking at where he's going, which represents a lack of practicality. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the second week begins with Mars trine Uranus. Now, this is a positive and energizing aspect that connects your 11th house of associates and your 3rd house of intellect and communications. Now, you may have some great ideas for using new technology in social settings, but you may also find this a bit impersonal. So remember, people's feelings count. The conjunction of Mercury and Pluto, also in your 11th house, suggests you may have to examine the effects of social or group involvements and groupthink. Does your deeper energy match the true purpose of the group? Make sure you understand that. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Ten of Swords. It shows a person lying on the ground with 10 swords sticking out of his body. Ouch! Now, it suggests emotional and physical suffering that can be affecting you on a deep level. It looks like defeat, but it may also suggest that the worst is over. This is the end of a cycle, and we can see the sky beginning to clear in the distance. So use the mistakes or the problems of the past to give you wisdom so that you can seek a brighter future. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the third week begins as Venus conjuncts Mars in your 11th house of associates. This can bring an opportunity for success as creative ideas are blended with group values so you can take action. Use your understanding of what people want and incorporate that into the way you present yourself. The full moon on the 16th reinforces the idea of working to benefit a higher cause or a group of people who will find your creative efforts helpful. It's the way to achieve success. So allow your compassion to shine before others and you will attract a lot of positive attention. As we go into the fourth week, the tarot card for the last week of the month is the Two of Wands. The card shows a man looking off into the distance. He is holding a wand in one hand, and there's another one standing nearby. In the palm of his other hand is a globe that represents the world. This suggests trust in the potential of the future. Your creative projects may bear fruit, and your ships may come in. This is an energy of hope and optimism. And as we look into the astrology, the fourth week has Venus and Mars in your 11th house, sextile to Neptune in the first house. This is a gentle and creative energy that can increase your ability to express creativity and empathy. You may also receive help from spiritual sources or unexpected energies. Use your intuition and inspiration. Pluto and the Moon will join the energy of Venus and Mars, which can help in you making any needed changes in your hopes and dreams. What are you looking for in the future? You may feel that you want to do something different to gain a deeper sense of personal satisfaction and perhaps some recognition. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. I'd like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe because these videos are free and hit the little bell for notifications. And for a special offer, visit my website, internetpsychicreadings.com. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out.